to Geek Devotions.
Hello! What's
This
that?
it says, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines.
Okay.
I'm hiccuping, guys.
Welcome to the Morning Geek Commute.
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm going to do my best to hold the camera as steady as I can amidst my hiccups.
Oh, guys, this is the Morning Geek Commute. Where it's morning, we're geeks
We're commuting
to work.
as we're hiccuping.
As we're hiccuping. Well, she's hiccuping. I'm not hiccuping. Alright, so conversation time. We're going to talk about a few things happening in the geek realm. As always, I want to encourage you guys, check out our website, geekdevotions.com. Check out our social medias, all that good stuff. And if you want to support what we do here on a regular basis, maybe help supply some sort of thing so Celeste doesn't have to hold this every time we do this, check out our Patreon or just message us directly. That being said, news. Celeste, what's the first bit of news we're talking about today?
Which one were we going to do first?
It was something wicked.
Oh, that's right. So, Wicked is going to be made into a movie in 2021.
They gasp.
I'm curious, though, because it's like it was a book.
Right.
So they have plenty to go off of that.
Right.
Sorry, guys. And then it was a musical, and the music is phenomenal. Like, if you are a musical geek, then you know that it's amazing. So I'm curious if it'll be a musical movie.
Right.
Because we haven't seen a lot of those.
No. Well, kind of. We have of late.
Well, oh, Jesus.
Which kind of,
Other than La La Land?
well, all the Disney movies.
Disney movies don't count as musicals. It's Disney. And their live actions aren't musicals.
Yeah, they are. Plenty of music in them.
I've only seen one where they like sing and dance, and they had a character in there that was like, what is happening? How does this person know the song?
Right.
They know the song too? It was really funny.
It was.
Hashtag enchanted.
Oh my gosh.
So, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about this because I've never I have never been able to go see the musical.
Right.
It would not be, while I enjoy the basis of the story, it would not be, if I was offered to go see any musical, it wouldn't be the one that I would pick.
Right.
But I love the soundtrack.
Right. Well, speaking of musicals, next bit of news we have is we get our first look at Aladdin as far as the Genie. And this is controversial as all get out.
God. First you were complaining that he wasn't blue. Now you're complaining that he's too blue. There's not, just stop being Goldilocks.
Right. I did see a really good meme the other day.
Oh yeah.
About this whole thing. It has Will Smith as the blue genie.
Right.
And it has like the animated genie, all like angry looking.
Uh-huh.
And then it has Robin Williams smiling, and it's like it has the genie smiling. It goes, when you realize that Robin wouldn't want us to be angry about it, he just wants to enjoy it and have fun with the film.
Yep.
So I don't think it looks bad.
No, it doesn't look bad.
I mean, again, he's blue, people. He's a human being who's blue.
Who's blue?
That's gonna throw you off no matter what happens.
Yes, and it's Will Smith. Like, if it was some actor that nobody knew, then they might, I could see them like doing CGI to make it look like the genie.
Right.
But it's Will Smith. People know it's Will Smith, and it's kind of disrespectful to him.
Right.
Unless he had signed on for it.
Right. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad. So I think it'll be interesting to say the least.
He did post up something funny because I follow Will Smith's Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And so after the trailer released, he posted up a picture. He said, I told you I was blue. Because everybody had been freaking out about
him not being blue.
Him not being blue.
Yeah.
So
It's
I just
crazy.
think it's funny that he looks like Uncle Phil. Sorry, Will Smith. But you look like Uncle Phil.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
Right. So the next thing, unless Celeste recovers from her hiccups, is there are rumors.
Puppy.
of a puppy. There's a puppy right over here.
There's
next
a
to the
puppy
car.
in the car beside me. Oh my god.
There are rumors
Rumors.
that they're wanting to take Nightmare Before Christmas and make it into either a live action sequel or remake. So, this is an interesting conversation.
No. Bad Disney. Bad Disney.
Right? Because here's the deal.
That's my
Part of the
opinion.
magic of Nightmare Before Christmas, why people love it, is the fact that it was a stop motion animation. It was a feature-length stop motion film that was beautifully and masterfully done.
To the point of where it felt like a live action.
At times. And there were people who didn't recognize the fact that it was a stop motion film. And so there's no CGI happening or anything like that. It was pure stop motion. Now there's been a couple that have come out since then, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can capture the essence of this film.
Without doing stop motion.
Right.
Now,
and-
I would be down for a sequel. Like, there were plenty of other trees in that little forest.
Right.
I mean, can you imagine the Pumpkin King during Thanksgiving?
But also think about the visual, though.
Yeah.
I've yet to see anybody wear a Jack the Pumpkin costume
And look like Jack.
and look like Jack, or even Sandy, like
Sally.
Sally. Sorry, it just doesn't. I don't know. I'm really worried. I'm not sure how they would pull this off. Now, super early production thought processes here.
Like, not even in production thought process. This is a discussion that somebody overheard.
Right, because they just had the 25th anniversary last year. Now, the 30th is coming up in a few years, maybe for the 30th anniversary.
They
I
would
don't know.
have to start, like, now.
Right now.
Jesus.
So, I don't know. I'm a bit wary about it again, and I'm trying coming at it from a non-nostalgic point of view, because I am nostalgic about it. I watched it as a kid. I've grown up with it. You know, it's so I mean, as a person who is a film nut and animation nut, I think it's absolutely gorgeous what they did with it, how they did it. So I'm a bit on the weary side about it.
I'm very weary of it. Like, I've said for years that if they were going to do a sequel, it would need, like, the basis of it of one of the other trees. But it was always under the assumption that it would be stop motion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm curious as to if they could even convince Burton to do it.
Right.
If it wasn't stop motion. Because, again, that's part of the magic.
Right. So that's our thoughts. That's our Morning Geek Commute for today. Leave comments down below. Let us know your thoughts on Nightmare Before Christmas live action. On what you think of Will Smith's Genie. And also, are you looking forward to The Wicked? And while we're throwing stuff out there, tell me why I'm correct in saying that the live action Lion King is not really a live action film.
Because there's no live people
Or live animals.
or live animals.
Stop calling it live action.
I mean, I'm excited about it. I want to go
Yeah.
see it.
It's gonna be nice, but it's not a live action film.
I think I claimed the Bible study for it, like, as soon as it was announced.
Yeah.
So, like, 2 years ago.
All right.
So, that's it.
All right, guys.
Stay devoted.
Peace and love.
Can't see if I can do this without hiccuping.